that's all I wanna do.
What's up, guys? My name is Lucas3439 and welcome to the beginning of a new series I'm starting. Now this series I'm going to be doing tutorials on video pad software, and I'm going to be trying to show you stuff and help you learn how to use this software to its potential. Now first, today's episode I'm going to be showing you how to create your own intro, whereas you can show the world who you are and your amazing abilities. Now this intro will be very simple, but it will have the exact same effect as mine at the moment, and it will still be very cool. So let's get started. First, I'm going to get the lens flare. Now to find this, you go on YouTube and look up lens flare 1080p HD blah blah blah, and you will find it, and it's very good for making this type of intro. So let me find it. It will be right here. There it is. So this is the thing that when my rectangle around my symbol rotates, it will the little flash of light that just appears and looks down and everything. That's what it is. So here it is right here. It just appears, as you can see. So we're going to use that to our advantage and make a very cool intro. So let's bring that down to the video track. And this doesn't have any audio, so you can unhinge that and delete it. So now we have our intro little piece, and we want a good, like, clean, smooth and flare that goes on our left side. So where is it? Let's press play here. Alright, right here. So we're going to cut right here, delete this, then we'll press play, watch as it diminishes. Alright, so we'll split that there, and that will be basically the coolest background part. Now you can put many backgrounds and stuff. You can be very creative with what you use as your background and intro, but it is quite important to have a background because it is eye-catching to the viewer, and it will attract them and make them keep watching your video, which is very important. So now we have our little lens flare. So now what we need is some background music to make that even cooler. Anyway, so let's go to open. We'll get some of my music that I use for my own videos. So that's not what I want. I want music. So I'm going to use this. This is just a bunch of background music for gaming. It's basically what I've used for a lot of it. Alright, I have my background music put up here, and I want to find a good background for our intro. So it will have like an electronic, like usually what my music is. So the bass will drop, but then our name will appear, and it'll be pretty lit. So let's find some. Alright, that seems like a good spot to be. So we're gonna have this right here at the moment. So let's see what is this the opening? Alright, so that's a pretty good spot. We're not going to use all of it because we don't want our intro to be very long, because then obviously the viewer will be like, well, this is kind of annoying, I want to watch the video. So we need to line up where the bass drops and where our flare comes in. And then also another important part that I haven't put in it is putting our name in the intro. So let's just get some basic colors down. Alright, okay. Outline, of course. We want to have black. And then I'm just gonna do my name. You put obviously your name, so it makes sense. And then the font, let's have 20 Lucas 3439. Alright, so that's a good, just put our name right there, it's easy. So now we have that, and we need to put some effects on it, alright? So we need to have position and scale. So first scale, then position. Now this will help it so we can move it and then make it a little bit bigger, and then when the flare comes it'll be pointing toward our name, and it will be making it more effective and cool and nice to look at, very pleasing to the eye. So first let's make it a little bigger. No. Yes. No, actually that will cut it off. The position, let's bring it. This actually might be a good size. I probably didn't need to do that. So let's put it right here, and let's see what it looks like when it's with the flare. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. So I don't need to make it any bigger. I need to adjust the position of it. And I don't know why I have an extra video track. So yeah, we need to adjust the position some more. So let's bring it in here. Let's make it the vertical a little bit down. I think that's the way, or is that up? That's so weird with this software. So up is down, down is up. So we need to have it more on like the range where the flare is pointing to. That's too far. Why doesn't it? It's annoying. Now this software I use to make him cool as possible. So you can comment down below what kind of things you want to learn how to do with this software, because it's free, which is the best part about it, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it if you haven't seen some of my videos so far. I mean, you obviously can do very good stuff with other softwares like Sony Vegas, but it really depends on your preference. So that's basically where it's gonna be. I think that looks pretty good. So now we have to match up the lens flare with when the bass drops. So let's look. Alright, I think that's quite perfect. So right there, let's bring it down to the end and let's look at it. We probably should shorten this up a little bit. So from the beginning, and let's see what it looks like. Alright, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. It's pretty sick right now, if you don't say so myself. Now this is very simple, but as you can see, very effective to the viewer, and it makes it look quite professional. And they don't know how simple it actually was. So we're gonna cut this here because we don't want the music to go on very long, but we can have it as an incentive to keep talking. Like sometimes in my videos I like to have a whole full screen of my face talking about what I'm gonna do at that moment. So we don't want it to be too loud so you can hear it, but also you can amplify it, which I'll talk about in later episodes, which will be more cool and in depth. But really, so it'll go and you'll see it. Lucas3439, and then it'll be, hi guys, my name is Lucas3439. My name is my name is Lucas3439, of course. And you'll talk about what you're going to do at that moment. You can have that background music going through the whole video, or you can change. You can actually change this background music of anything you want. So that's the cool thing about having an intro. It's just really appealing to the eye, and you made it yourself. You didn't just pull up a template and put it on a video. So that's really as good as it will get. If you enjoyed watching this video, smash that like button and subscribe, and also comment down below if you want to see some more of these tutorials, and maybe in a future episode I'll show you how I make my own, because it is very, very fun to do. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.